like and subscribe. What is your biggest turn off? Mocking someone's hobbies or interests without even having a general understanding of that thing. Lack of hygiene. When people lie to me, even when I know the truth. That and bad hygiene. Always trying to one-up you, or people you talk to. Yeah, cool. But I have a friend who always two-ups me. What you're describing is nothing in comparison to what I have to endure. Adari I'm a psycho hehehe. Better be careful dating me I'm crazy I have lived with a schizophrenic parent. It is a very bad ride for the people closest to the person suffering. Pretending you're crazy to look edgy is literally the biggest turn off for me. Just admit you're a jealous person. Don't pull the real I'm crazy card. When they talk about their ex, and it's all their fault. Someone who isn't into me. It sounds obvious, but I've gone on dates where the other person seemed like they really didn't want to be there. Like their mind was elsewhere, or they owe me the courtesy of a date for some reason. I'm a big boy. I don't really want to hear your shallow reason as to why you don't want to be here, but just be straight with me and stop wasting both of our time. Over dramatizing absolutely everything they do. Absolutely everything. Using mental illness as a personality or to seem quirky, or being extremely shallow. Telling people you are an alpha male. Not sure if it is the biggest one, but when a person talks about others behind their back. I think we all do it when frustrated, but when someone makes it a part of their daily life, it becomes toxic and frankly undesirable. Cruelty. The I'm hard to get thing. I'm hard to get, because I use too much Vaseline, and I run fast. Foul body odor. The mean guy persona. Chewing with your mouth open. You could be the most perfect woman for me, but as soon as I see you eating without closing your mouth, yeah, we are done. Litterbugs. I dated a girl for about 6 months, until I found out she would constantly litter. Her excuse was someone will pick it up. We did not last much longer after that. People who don't have clean houses. I don't mind mess and norm stuff like people smelling occasionally, but people who are not clean in the kitchen and bathroom are gross. Manipulation. People who don't wash their hands. Arrogance. Smoking. Multiple times when younger I've been like next moment she lights some, and I'm no. Edit. Wow awards. D thank you kind people, you're awesome. When a partner complains that you are taking too long to finish. Well thanks buddy, now it is going to take me even longer. Being mean to animals. Lies. Belittling your partner. Inconsiderate. Selfishness. Lack of social awareness. Insecurity. My mom was anorexic growing up. I spent 20 years trying to convince a beautiful woman she's beautiful, and I'm done. Social media addicts. When people lack empathy. Using bad state of mind, or having a bad day as an excuse, to lash out all around you. Most of the time it is sad circumstances for them, but never should you, verbally, attack someone, just because you feel like it. Those talents some women have. You're not a god. Velociraptor, Sarah. If her nails are more than 2 inches long, you know that asshole is still poopy. Amber Heard. Being rude to service workers / not tipping well. Ego. Scrolling without glasses. I read this as just egg. I was confused but intrigued, and now I'm simply disappointed you aren't turned off by egg. feeling my own bloated body. Lack of intelligence. When they are staring at their smartphone, especially during a dinner date. It's a good reason to walk out. Poor hygiene is at the top of my list. I briefly dated a guy 11 years younger than me, and he told me on the first date that he doesn't like wearing deodorant because of the aluminum in it. We discussed brands that don't have aluminum/animal cruelty free, and I even offered to make him one, since I've made them before. I have no problem with people making the best choices for themselves and their bodies, especially if you're into your own Muskin sense, but after a 6-mile hike in the rain together I just couldn't bear myself to be around him anymore. That Chewbacca in the spin cycle smell is not for me. At the very least hit your pits with a dab of something. Littering. You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck.